This video is brought to you by my lovely patrons over on Patreon. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Anina, Clay, Mariah, Maddie, Edalis, Dre, Thomas, Tara, Zoe, Zuzia, Ainsley, Sabine, Jimma, Bailey, Azzy, Jacqueline, Monica, Jordan, Green, Lizzie, Willow, Danny, Blessing, Avery, Maddie, Alexia, B, Max, T, Taylor, M, Lovely, Antonina, Anna, Valen, Ali, Obsessed, Brianna, Nicole, Carnations, Kristen, Tequila, Autumn, Emily, Sarah, Vanessa, Nini, Nura, Matcha, Ava, Yasmin, Leah, Kayla, Ali, Ginny, Vika, Inez, June, Elizabeth, Penguin, Sammy, Roland, Rose, Lydia, Mila, Adrian, Lexi, Bana, Chi, Madison, Beck, Jemiah, Mads, Rachel, Daisy, Honeybee, Jade, Hooves, Rose, Alyss, Caden, Sponge, AJ, Kate, Jay, Praxton, Nicole, Terry, Hollow, Rebecca, Allison, Jacqueline, Jakaria, Mina, Lilith, Ange, Jasmine, Lizard, Haley, Kiki, Illyria, Lady Demista, Zebra, Lala, Ari, Amy, Busy, Molly, Xylosaurus Rex, Lunaris Galaxia, Maya, Novastar, Annie, Tori, Ariel, Bolchi, Bree, Zael, Jenny, Beastie, Leah, Arlo, Lena, Daddy, Marcella, Aaliyah, Holly, Diana, Molly, Psych, Els, Zoe, Elsie, Louie, Billette, Bruadar, Ariana, Hallowed, and Allison. If you'd like to support this channel and get some pretty nifty perks such as exclusive weekly audios and novel readings, the link is in the description. How did that happen? Okay, I get that you're saying that, but I need like full transparency from you right now. You did not call these two before with some weird scheme or plan to finesse me on this bet that you had already made up in your head before I came over for the day. This is a real thing that happened in real life, and we both really witnessed it. Oh my God. Like, I was so sure. You proposed a bet to me on the fact that the two people who in our friend group who seem to show actual dislike for each other when they're around each other, you tell me to take a bet on whether they'd say yes or no to going on a date with each other. I'd say no. Of course I'd say no. Of course I'd say no. That's like the natural person's reaction. And here we are. It's like I'm in the middle of like a romance novel. There's just no way that they, like, for one of them to be harboring feelings for the other one. I get it maybe, but for both of them? I mean, like on a technical level, if you just solely assess their aesthetics, I guess it makes sense. Because, you know, Jeremy's like the film school art kid, and Leilani is like the emo girl. And I guess it makes sense vibes-wise, but they never even seemed to mesh when we were all together or even want to talk to each other. They would actively avoid... They would actively avoid making eye contact with each other. I'm the dumbest human being on earth. The signs were there the whole time. It wasn't that they didn't like each other. It's that they were nervous to talk to each other. Please tell me you also didn't realize and finesse me, because I've talked with this about this with a lot of our friends, and they all seem to be on the same page as me. Thank you for being honest. And it's in the sake of integrity and honesty and upholding promises, I did technically lose the bet. So you have as many options as you want. No. You don't have unlimited things that you can ask of me. But yes, you have one freebie ask of me. But you do remember that the rule was that we have to do it immediately after the dare has concluded. We both agreed on that. So it wouldn't be a thing where you'd hold on to it for months and months and months. And eventually one day at Christmas, when I'm spending time with my family, you say, haha, you have to leave your family on Christmas. This is the dare from like months ago. And see, I'm upholding my end and you're upholding your end, and it's all working out well so far. So you have one thing you can wish from me that I can't refuse. Lay it on me. Take your time if you need some time to think about it. You wanna what? What did you say? Okay, just to be sure, just to be positive, I'm gonna need you to repeat that for a third time, please. No, I understood you from the beginning, and the fact that you slowed it down made sure that I did not misconstrue what you were saying at all, but that doesn't mean I don't have questions galore. No, I don't have any questions that would prevent me or trying to finagle my way out of this whole thing. But I think that when someone that you've known for a decade plus and had as a best friend for like 8 years says, hey, your dare should be you kiss me, or you're for the bet. I don't know where to start even. There are so many questions. As much as, I want to just continue listing them off. You're right in the fact that it wouldn't be fair to just stick you in a constant question loop and then eventually have to leave. I get, can I have 3 questions? Is that fair? Okay. 1, why do you want to kiss me? That's it. That's it. I'm attractive and you like me. Hey, it's fine if you want to give the short and sweet answers for stuff. I'm not going to judge or complain, but I will say that that's something. I'm gonna use my second question to expand upon that. How long have you known this feeling was inside of you for? Dude, that is a long time. 8 months is a very long time. No, I'm not judging you. Excuse me. I'm just kind of surprised. I'm sorry. Whenever we drink hot cocoa in the middle of the day, I get kind of like a nap surge like 2 hours later. Anyways, I guess I'm terrible at reading people because I can never tell. It absolutely did not seem like you have liked me in that way and thought I was attractive for 8 years. And maybe it's because we just have so much chemistry as like best friends, but I'm kind of in awe and shock at the fact that I overlooked that for so long. Well, this is my last one, so I guess I better make it a good one, right? All right, my final question is, Is there anything else to read into this? Let me explain before I say this. Is this just a you find me attractive and you like me, and so you want to kiss me to get it out of your system? Or is this like more than that? Are there more implications that I should be looking into from this request? Hey, no matter what, I will look at you completely the same. There is no reason to even remotely think differently. I appreciate you for who you are. I'm not going to judge you for what you say. Okay. Good. Does the word mutual ring any bells to you? You can't ask me that question when I was just as nervous to tell you and you were just as nervous to tell me. It's a two-way street, and we can't judge others for not walking down it. Well, I'm glad we both finally did, though. So I believe there was something about a kiss. By the way, this better just be one kiss. You already made your requests. I already got on my questions. It is far too late to change now. We'd have to rewrite up the whole contract. I know I'm a goofball, but apparently I'm a goofball that you're into. So what does that say about you? You have incredibly soft lips. Yes, that is absolutely a compliment, actually. I don't know. I feel like you've teased me an awful lot today. I'm still not sure that whole thing was real. Maybe we should forego the rest of our gaming session and go get dinner on a first date instead. Chili's. I do not know why, but I am dying for Chili's. I do know why, actually. Their chips and salsa, in my opinion, top tier. One of the best chips and salsa in the entire world. Second of all, that triple dipper, the mott stick blocks, insanely good. And I've been getting those videos on YouTube Shorts of people eating like the chicken crispers or whatever they call it, and they look so ridiculously good.